Hello and welcome again to VW Feast presents Butter Chicken. And so once again I'm Simple Ian and we shall watch the virtual wife as she knocks up a feast. And this week we're making butter chicken, otherwise known as heart attack on a plate, or in Hindi, murg masala. So first of all we're going to make a marinade, and as you can see we have tandoori chicken breast, lemon, salt, onion, garlic clove, ginger, yoghurt, green chilli, garam masala. If you want, you can start adding food colouring to make it a lurid orange colour if you need the key code for your local Indian takeaway, but you don't strictly need that. So we combine all the elements and put them into a food processor. Now ideally you want to make this marinade and leave it on the chicken for as long as possible, and that way the chicken can absorb the flavours and have that beautiful, delicate flavour of tandoori chicken. If you want, you can then just stop at the tandoori chicken, but today we're going to then add butter sauce to go with it. If you notice any difference in the camera work this week, it's the VW herself has actually done all the camera work. We had a huge argument and I was sent away. This is her revenge. She's trying to kill me with this butter chicken. So once you've whipped it up into a nice smooth cream, then mix it over the chicken and leave in a fridge for at least a few hours, preferably overnight, and 1 or 2 days if you can. Then preheat an oven to highest possible setting. Here we've got 240 Celsius, and then we've put it on what is a bit of a grill tray so that we can catch all the drips, but you are going to bake these or roast these in the oven, turning occasionally just to make sure that they're not catching on one side. An alternative is you can put these on skewers and cook that way. Once you've had them cooked, we're then going to combine and make the sauce, and we've obviously got a lot of butter. There's the chicken that we've marinated over a couple of days. If you're looking at the ingredients, is bowl 2 with a number of different ingredients, and that's bowl 1. Have a look below and you can see what's in them, but obviously all sorts of lovely stuff. First thing we're going to do is going to take the nice warm water and the tomato puree that you've got there in the bowl, and just mix it in with the warm water to make it so it's evenly through. To that we're going to add all the other spices and herbs and frankly quite a lot of single cream. So as I said, this, if you want to kill someone slowly, this is probably a very effective way of doing it. Then combine and mix evenly so you've got no clumps of spices or anything just sitting on its own. You want to make sure everything's dissolved and evenly through that liquid there. Don't worry about the volume of it, but as you cook it, this will reduce down and will intensify the flavour. So next we're taking that butter and we're sort of melting it down so it's almost foaming there. And once you're in that situation where you've got all the butter melted, we're going to add in slowly the liquid. Remember, you've got butter, cream, all sorts of ingredients here, so really keep stirring to make sure it's all combined. Again, making sure you've got no islands of spices or other ingredients that haven't combined, really trying to get it as consistent as possible. Every last bit. want to get on a medium heat and get it to the stage where it's simmering. And once it is at the stage where it is bubbling and simmering, then it's time to add the chicken. And this is our beautifully marinated chicken that is almost good enough to eat already. And the VW tells me it's very important to place the chicken individually, that you don't get large bits of chicken all stuck together and big claggy lumps. However, I suspect this is just to make it look more professional, and also you don't splash, because remember that's boiling hot butter there, and if you get that over yourself, you will lose skin. So stir, and then when it's all combined, we're going to cover and simmer that for 15 minutes. And then serve with your choice of rice or breads. Remember that it will reduce down, so you've got this beautifully thick, unctuous sauce over the chicken. And there we have it, butter chicken. Enjoy.